The second thing that has not changed is that the current regime in Iran is still the world's largest exporter of terrorism and the greatest threat to peace and stability throughout that region. The ruling Iranian regime is an oppressive regime, as we all know. It's one that mixes theocracy with autocracy and extreme expansionist ideology, and one that continues to defy the international community. It is a regime that is intent on denying their own citizens the freedoms that they desire and that they deserve. The U.S. has encountered elements of this regime in every operation that we have conducted for the last 25 years. And it is a regime that is not there to help another country fight for freedom. It is there to impose their will on that regime whenever they can and wherever they can. We recently heard Secretary of Defense Panetta say or express concern regarding Iran's interference with the Maliki government in Iraq. So I think that now we have, in terms of Admiral Mike Mullins and in Secretary Leon Panetta, two individuals in the Pentagon that fully understand the threat that Iran poses to the region and to the United States interests. Third is the oppression of and the inequality of women by the current regime in Iran has not changed. It is deplorable. We know that women want equality, they want respect and the right to participate in all social and economic events, and they deserve to live their lives in a productive manner, one in which they can live with dignity, one, unfortunately, which is not their lot in Iran today. The current regime's theocratic manner of declaring women as intellectually and physically inferior to men is counter to women's rights, and it's counter to their expectations, as well as what is the right thing to do by that regime. Unfortunately, another thing that has not changed is that the largest, best organized resistance to Iran's current regime, the PMOI or the MEK, is still on the foreign terrorist list here in the United States. Our great ally, the UK, took them off the list in 2008, followed very quickly in 2009 by the EU. In the United States, we have former Ambassador Dale Daly, another colleague who is as the ambassador for counterterrorism to the State Department, and as an individual who commanded our Joint Special Operations Command, who knows more about terrorism and the various organizations in this country than anyone in the State Department today, also previously recommended that the MEK come off the FTO list. Our Congress has passed a resolution encouraging the State Department to take them off. And we've also seen in this process that the State Department, in spite of being told to provide it, has failed to provide any either classified or declassified information that states why the MEK should have been placed on the list in the first place. They also, as we know last week, exceeded the 180 days that they had been given by the court to produce evidence to substantiate their reasons why the MEK is on the list. I say, wake up, State Department. Take the MEK off the FTO list today. We in the United States have continued to fail to acknowledge our commitment to ensure the safety of the Ashraf residents, hiding behind the lame excuse that it is now an Iraqi problem. Ambassador Jeffrey in Iraq, his idea without any assurance or even any apparent concern, providing rationale as to why this is a good idea other than saying it moves it further away from the Iran border, is appalling. It causes me to stop and wonder, what is this man drinking?